If you queue Mirage in Premier or Faceit and don't know these smokes, you're playing at a huge disadvantage. I watch FPL, high elo Faceit pugs, and pro matches to put together the must-know smokes for both T and CT sides. No fluff, just what actually gets rounds won. Let's start with mid, because if you can't fight for mid, you already lost a round. But first, word from today's sponsor, Skinland, a site where you can buy or sell CS2 skins. It's super easy to use. First log in Steam, then set your Steam trade link, use promo code NART, and you get a free $10 if you sell enough. Now pick the skins you want to sell, pick the cash out method where there's a lot of different ways, confirm the Steam trade, and receive your money within a couple minutes. Also, buying skins on Skinland is so much cheaper than the Steam market. Check them out now by clicking the link below. This is how you smoke window. Stand in front of the trash can, aim here, hold D, jump throw. This is the most important smoke on Mirage. If there's one smoke you're going to take away from this video, please learn the window smoke. Having mid control on T-side Mirage will help you win a lot of rounds. Easiest Mirage window smoke, stand in front of the trash can, put your crosshair here, then hold D and jump throw. Mid window smoke from top mid boxes, crouch to the right side, remain crouch, aim here, then left click throw while you're crouched still. This is the most consistent way to do so without the smoke water falling down. To throw the top mid smoke, stand to the left of the trash can, aim at the tip of the antenna, then left click throw. Pair this smoke up with your window smoke and you'll get full coverage to come out mid safely. This smoke spreads and gives you a lot of cover, so CT's bottom connector cannot spot you crossing boxes. The top mid smoke also allows you to cross behind it and play behind it if the CT's Molotov the boxes. On most rounds, you want to throw the window and top mid smoke together because in case the CT's break open the window smoke, you still have cover. Next is the connector smoke. First, Monty throws the top mid smoke. For the connector smoke, stand to the left of the trash can, aim here at this part of the rug, jump throw. This smoke blocks off connector, so CT's will not be able to see you from connector. You usually either see window, top, mid smoke being thrown together, window and connector smoke, or all three window, top, mid, and connector thrown together. Another way to smoke bottom connector is crouch on the trash can, remain crouch, aim to the right of this part of the rug, then W jump throw. Smoking connector from top mid, stand alongside this wall, aim at the middle of the satellite, then left click throw. Another way to smoke bottom connector is stand alongside this wall, aim as shown, then left click throw. T-side mid control on Mirage involves taking connector control, and in order to do so, you will need to smoke off top connector. By taking connector control, it allows you to do many different things like splitting A, splitting B, or even having a lurker inside connector. It's usually the second part of mid control after you came out mid when your first set of smokes are disappearing and fading. Smoke top connector from top mid boxes, stand to the left inside the box, aim here, then afterwards left click throw. Once you have mid control, you open up options, but let's say the call is an A hit. Here are the smokes every T should know for fast executes, delayed splits, or even fakes. This is how you smoke stairs. Make sure the wood aligns with the other wood, stand up, you're going to aim as shown, then afterwards left click throw. Pair this smoke up with the jungle smoke and you have right side A smokes, which hooks you shows where you stand to the right of the left wall. You're going to aim here, then left and right click jump throw. Now let me show you how to throw both right side A smokes from one position. First, stand to the right of this wall. For the stair smoke, aim here, left and right click jump throw. For the jungle smoke, aim here, jump throw. Let me show you another way to throw the right side A smokes from one position. So go ahead and stand at the same wall. You're going to aim here for the stair smoke, left and right click jump throw. And then for the jungle smoke, aim here, left click throw. Big right side A smokes from one position. Make sure this middle pillar is aligned with the front pillar. You're going to aim here for the stair smoke, left click throw. For the top jungle smoke, aim here, jump throw. These smokes cannot be body blocked. And also CTs towards jungle will not be able to boost to see over the smoke since they're so huge. Fast right side A smokes from spawn, stand next to the wall. For the stair smoke, aim here, jump throw. For the jungle smoke, aim here, W jump throw. Your teammates will rush out ramp while you're throwing these two smokes. Deeper right side A smokes from one position. For the jungle smoke, aim below this wood, jump throw. For the top connector smoke, aim at the antenna, jump throw. This is Magnojezz's and Donks' favorite right side A smokes when they play pugs. This is how you smoke CT. Position with this dark mark on the wall. You're going to aim at this wood sticking out, then afterwards jump throw. Afterwards, you can follow it up with these lamp flashes to blind anyone holding up close ramp. And then you see the smoke here lands on top of ticket, which is going to block off any CTs jumping up top. If you only have a smoke and Molotov, you could throw this nade set for right side. So you're going to aim at the satellite for the jungle smoke. For the stair Molotov, aim at the right wall. Both are standing left click throws. This nade set is super meta. Doesn't matter if you're playing a Faceit pug or it's used in league matches. It's super good because it allows you to get out A for free by just a smoke and Molotov, and you could just do this by yourself. You don't need your teammates to know any smokes. You could throw that jungle smoke and stair Molotov from outside ramp, where first you crouch next to the wood, aim there, then jump throw for the stair Molotov. Stand, aim to the left of this line, then you're going to walk forward and jump throw. So you could smoke deep jungle from inside ramp, stand behind this left wall, aim above this wire, then go ahead and left click throw. The most common nade set when you're coming out ramp is from this apex position. You're going to jump throw the connector smoke, and then you're going to follow it up with a jungle Molotov. Another common smoke you'll see when you're coming out of ramp is the jungle smoke. Stand at Tetris, aim here, left click throw. If you want to go for the fast A peek outside of ramp, throw this smoke off the left ramp wall before going out. It's going to put out any CT Molotovs thrown at ramp, so you won't take any damage. Now over to B smokes. First is the market window kitchen smoke. Stand inside this corner, aim at the tip of the building, then jump throw. The only issue with this smoke lineup is that you see the smoke spreads out a lot. From the same position, you could throw a smoke that lands deeper. Aim here instead, then afterwards jump throw. Now CTs jumping out will be spotted. A better way to throw the market window kitchen smoke is this lineup from device. Stand at that line, aim here, then jump throw. Then he follows up with some flashes. The reason why it's better is because this smoke lands and booms much faster, and it lands deep as well. Smoke short from inside apartments. First stand at this line inside the doorway. You're going to aim here, then left and right click jump throw. Any CTs pushed up short will not be able to spot the window, as you can come out safely apps. Let's move over to the CT side smokes. I'm going to show you two smokes that you could throw to help contest mid control. The first one is when you jump out towards Underpass, you could throw a smoke that will give you cover from Underpass, so you can go ahead and fight for mid, and you could avoid the T's connector, top mid, and window smokes. That was Emma using it in a league match. Here is Donk using it in a high elo Faceit game. Another smoke that's going to allow you to contest mid is when you're entering out connector, you're going to throw the smoke off that left mid wall. It's going to give you full cover to go ahead and play inside connector to peek over the smoke, or if you want, you can come out and peek behind the cover of smoke to peek Underpass or to fight top mid. If you rather want to throw a set lineup, this is how Nico does it. From that right wall, he aims here, left click throw. Teams will usually wait till the smoke is gone before taking connector control. Here are two ways to smoke ramp from CT. First, stand in front of the missiles, aim at this part of the triple, left click throw. The other way to smoke ramp is stand to the right of the missiles, aim in between the two roofs there, then left click throw. Smoke Palace from outside market, stand in the corner, aim bottom right of that window, then jump throw. Another way to smoke Palace is from ticket. You're going to aim here, run forward, and jump throw. Bounces off that left wall. If you're playing ticket, you can throw a smoke in front of ticket and CT. So this allows you to either jump on top of the box to see over the smoke, or if you throw a little bit far enough towards sight, you can go ahead and sneak out with the cover of the smoke. Smoke apps from the dumpster. Stand, aim at this part of the corner of the site, then left click throw. If you're anchoring B, this is the best defensive smoke to throw when you make contact or an execute is coming. You throw the smoke in between the van and the site wall, and this is going to buy you a lot of time, give you cover to allow your teammates to go ahead and rotate in. That's every Mirage smoke you need to know for Premier and Faceit. If this helped you, drop a like and subscribe. I'll be breaking down essential smokes for every map in this series. This covered all the smokes, but if you want the full utility toolkit from Mirage, including every flash, Molotov, and HE nade pros are using, check out this guide on the screen now. I'll see you over there.